Top 10 most complimented summer scent. No, but me. No. Me, we don't care about me today. We're talking about you. If you want to be part of the video next time, just follow me on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. Facebook. Yes, I'm on Facebook. This top is not the most popular scent of all time. I've got a community that are quite pros into fragrances, so their choices is always top notch. Number 10 is Amalfi Sunray by Zara. How happy I am to see this fragrance here. One of my favorite Zara scents. It's very underrated. A lot of compare it to Neroli Portofino from Tom Ford. I personally think that they're quite different. Like, I find this one like more cozy, with vibrant Neroli, orangey, citrus blend. And Neroli Portofino, I find it much more striking, a little bit more bitter. And of course the quality of green is not the same, but honestly I'd rather go for Amalfi Sunray if I had to choose. Sorry to say, especially for the price. This is a fragrance I always have in my bag when I go to the swimming pool. Always. Let me check, because I think actually it's there. For those who don't know, I'm swimming. Look how cute. Everything is signed Clemence. And everything is pink in my pink swimming pool thing. I used to swim during like 18 years in my life, so I'm good on swimming. So it's there. It's in my bag. Amalfi Sunray. I'm not bullshitting you. I love this. Give a fresh scent. What is this? Oh, tea tonic. My Mille Harris. Amazing. Next is Light Blue by Dolce and Gabbana. I've seen quite a lot of women's light blue version and quite a lot of masculine version of light blue. Both are in the same vibe. They are very light, citrus, woody scent to me. They are affordable, quite generic summer scent, but it's really nice, you know, for the price. I think you have something quite nice. I personally never really recommend the fragrance because I don't see something that is mind-blowing me, and every time I wore it, which is very occasional, it kind of disappeared on me within 20 minutes. Again, I would rather go for a synthetic smell like a Zara smell than this, like Amalfi Sunray. So it's my opinion, but no doubt that it's a nice fragrance. Number 8 is Eau des Merveilles by Hermes. This is a woody aromatic fragrance. It's very genderless to me, despite being sold in the women's category. It's very orangey, very bright, and also it's quite warm actually for a summer scent. It's like this kind of resinous solar touch in there, and there's fur as well. That's why I think it kind of make it quite unisex. I personally really love that. This one is a little bit more mature. I think it's very sophisticated, so it's not probably going to be like suitable for someone that is quite young. It's an amazing ambery fragrance that you can wear in summer. To be honest, to me, like, it's very versatile. You can wear that easily daytime during winter. It's a classic, and I think it's done to perfection. It's one of those scents, you know, that is really underrated and that I felt is way on top of a lot of designer fragrance, way on top. Number 7 is Oceania by Roja. I'm glad to see that. Where is it? When it's like it's 30 degrees and I'm dying, this is always something I spray. Actually, I didn't spray anything today, so let's do Roja Oceania. Oh, do you know, I love this. Do you know, it smells like crystal clean to me. Synthetic cleanness. I say synthetic because this laundry machine effect is always given by a synthetic alcohol, so it depends of the molecule. The most popular one is dihydromethanol. I really feel a lot of citrus. I feel a lot of aromatic notes. I feel a lot of a little bit green undertone. Roja is got like a training that is, despite being English, it's got a very traditional French perfumery training, because he was artistic director in Guerlain. So, you know, like, I think he's been trained to do like those kind of old-fashioned composition, but for me, I love them because I find them super long-lasting. It's just like so many ingredients inside the fragrance that you're a bit lost, but it gives a lot of contrast to the fragrance and it makes them not linear at all, compared to more modern perfumery that is much more simple. The juice itself is nothing like crazy creative, but I just think that Roja has something that He does it perfectly with beautiful ingredients. I understand some people saying it's overpriced. Yeah, you know, you need like to have a little bit of money. There's other alternative. You can always avoid to like pay this amount of money for a fragrance like that, but it's beautiful. 6 is Soleil Neige by Tom Ford. How funny to see this in the most complimented summer scent. Also one of my most complimented fragrance. Every time I wear it, somebody tells me, oh my god, you smell nice. I actually wear that in 2 occasions, or when it's snowing, or when it's very hot. I think this fragrance is suitable for both extreme temperature, which is really funny. My favorite of the Soleil range in Tom Ford, I absolutely love that there's a bright bergamot. Then you get something very musky, like white musk. So it's like powdery, ambery, mysterious, extremely addictive. I found it actually quite different from the range. I have a beautiful longevity out of it and it makes me feel quite unique. Number 5 is Beach Walk by Maison Margiela. This is a classic, you can't go wrong with Beach Walk. I'd say again, it's a very simple scent, like you don't go too complicated, but it works. I'm willing to put the price on Maison Margiela because this is fragrance that I wore so much. It's a sweet yellow floral. So yellow floral, it's ylang ylang, it's very solar, it gives a bit of exoticism, charm, a little bit of coconut. So really it's that kind of a sunscreen scent. But this fragrance I would say is very chic. It's like naturally, effortlessly elegant, like the color beige. It's that smell like this. Number 4 is Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I've got that somewhere. It's a marine scent that I really enjoy. Feels very, very salty, and to me there's a little bit that vibe of mineral, like seaside. It's rocky, kind of seaside, you know, a bit wild, super pleasant. You can smell the sage. It's woody, but like a sharp, dry wood that is very simple. It's not overdone. So, but my only thing is that I find it very pleasant, but come on, like it doesn't last at all on me, and I've read that quite a lot on other people, so I like it, but when you've tried a lot of stuff, you don't find it special anymore. We're going to the top 3. Number 3 is Hibiscus Palm by Aerin. Oh, this is something I would like to add in my collection with great pleasure. It's a tropical florals fragrance. It smells really expensive, really. Like it's the kind of fragrance you smell, you're like, oh yeah, I'm a bit wealthy. Palm leaves that you smell as well is very tropical. You have frangipani flower, but really compared to, for example, Beach Walk or something I'm going to show you after, it's the most sophisticated exotic scent. Sunscreen scent. It kind of smells like an all-inclusive holidays. Elegant, sophisticated, voila. Push! Number 2 is Terracotta from Guerlain. Aïe, 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 aïe. My favorite summer scent, hands down. That's all I have with Guerlain. It's simple, but it's like, yeah, stunning. A confidence booster. I think is quite feminine. You know, like when you smell it like that, because there's a lot of cherry flower, coconut, jasmine, ylang ylang, so it's quite flowery, but it feels like this lotion, slightly makeup vibes, affordable as well. This one is a great surprise. Like honestly, when I've seen that, I was like, what? Like it's Maison Kurkdjian Gentle Fluidity Silver. I am honestly quite surprised. I know a lot of people like this fragrance, but me, I never been like drawn to this fragrance. It's aromatic, it's fresh, it's spicy. I have to say it's done to perfection, super well balanced, and it's so elegant. Juniper berries, so there's something that gives definitely a more masculine vibe, piney slightly. It feels very luxurious, you have coriander. It's true that when you smell that, it's like, yeah, the guy has money. I don't know why. Every time I smell it, I smell something a bit metallic, and I'm not a fan of that. So I know a lot of people said that they got a huge amount of compliment with this fragrance, and it's probably because, you know, I think, and this is something that you can see in that list, the most simple thing gets you the most compliment. So sometimes you're looking for the crazy one, you know, to get something very creative, and usually you go simple and it works. After, remember that obviously it's not because you're gonna wear one of these fragrances that suddenly everyone is gonna come to you and be like, you smell amazing. No, I mean, half of the job is done by your confidence, the way you behave. Yeah, it's true that some fragrances are driving more compliments and stuff, but you know, the point of fragrance anyway is to smell good. So, you know, like, I'm going too far. Anyway, so I lost myself in my explanation. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what your most complimented summer scent. You agree with the list? Remember, when I do those lists, people are like, oh, nice list, Clemence. It's not me. It's not me. Say thank you to the fragrance lovers community for giving me their vote. It's amazing. I love doing those videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. You can't imagine how much it does for me if you click on that button, subscribe. So, and it's for free. It doesn't change nothing in your day, but me, it does. And yes, have a lovely day. See you soon. Bye now.
We can carpool, I can drive. Listen to Jackson 5. We can make it, we'll survive. Let's clock out.
Je t'emmène dans mon paradis bleu.